Giving in gratitude. Obon has been celebrated in Japan for over 500 years. It is our time to remember and honor those we have lost, but also to be mindful and grateful for how they continue to be an important part of our lives. Mindful of their legacies, we give of ourselves to show our gratitude, whether this be our respect, our time, or our actions. Actually, it is all of these. It is their legacies that make us who we are. As we emerge from a historically challenging time, we acknowledge that much of our own courage, strength, and compassion are rooted within our families, friends, and loved ones. At Obon, we celebrate our ancestors and our community. Giving in gratitude has become an important and sincere expression of our gratitude for our past and the Betsuin. We recognize the significant role of the Betsuin and Sangha, our community, in our lives. Giving in gratitude is a fundraiser, but it is also critical to our ability to continue this wonderful community festival. In the spirit of Obon, we hope you find this way of giving both meaningful and valuable. If you are able, please give today. Enjoy Obon.
I'm Mike Inoue in the Operations Center. A major South Bay event returns for in-person activity this year's Obon season, but with one major change. For the latest, let's head to Mountain View.
So a lot of things will remain the same. We're still on the same physical address, 575 North Shoreline Boulevard. Same footprint. The entire parking lot of the temple in front of the Hondo will be devoted to the activities. We have the food, the games, and even the dancing in the front half of our property. Yuki,
yes.
You've talked about this ad nauseum. I'm going to ask you to tell our friends online as well what's different about this year's parking if they've come for those two lots that were available in the back.
Yes, it is no longer here. You will see that there's a new development. There's condos, I believe, apartments, yes. So now we have Google Parking. So Google Parking is just down the street on Shoreline, but you are not able to walk. So we have provided free shuttle service, and that will be our main difference this year. Shuttles will run every 30 minutes, and the good thing is you won't have to drive around to look for parking. You just get there and the shuttle will drop you right off at the front of our entrance.
So that's what's different. And as Buddhists, well, we know a thing or two about change, right? Impermanence. Sandy, what does it mean to have this Obon Festival with all these changes? I mean, that must be tough, but you guys are managing.
It's a little challenging. Obon in itself is a big event, so there's a lot of pieces to it. But other than that, it seems to be coming together okay. So we have a lot of people volunteering and taking on different tasks, so it's a team effort.
And while the membership agrees this is a favorite event for everyone, the reason why it's our favorite, those opinions vary.
Oh, the food. It was always the food. And my mother always had to have a Polish sausage, one every day.
Every day of the Obon.
Every day of the Obon, yes. She always made it a point of going for the Polish sausage, and then of course the corn. That was the family favorite.
Corn dogs, or Polish dog. The only corn I ever eat is from this Obon. So I don't eat canned corn. I don't eat corn on the cob from anywhere else but Mountain View Obon.
Only Mountain View Obon.
Only
corn.
Mountain View Obon.
All right.
I definitely come for the food, but also to see my friends and help out in the chicken salad booth.
Right on.
I love seeing my friends, and I love getting back in touch with the temple community.
It's just a time where everyone comes back from college, from school, and it's our one time to be together. And I always tell my family that it is my favorite 2 days out of the 365 days of the year, and I can't wait.
You have to, I think you have to have something to base yourself on, and religion is something good.
That's very true.
Yeah. So for me, Buddhism.
So, was it good for the kids too?
I think.
You know what? Let's talk to your kid. Hey, David, what do you remember? Favorite games?
I remember working in the color spot booth.
There's a bunch of games and there's prizes, and I like when there's prizes because sometimes there's stuffies.
Hoopla.
Hoopla.
Also hoopla.
So along with our food, fun, our games, we'll also have traditional music and dance to celebrate those who have made these events possible. Preserving tradition doesn't mean covering them up and storing them away. It's about sharing them so they can live on through others.
So it's a team effort. It's not just the two of us. Right. And we appreciate everybody helping.
And again, it's a tradition that it's a lot of work, like you said, but there must be a lot of gain. I've talked to all the people around here. Everybody has some pretty consistent memories about the food, but then everybody else has, beyond the food, something else that's really personal, and it usually ties to family and friends that are coming back. So thank you guys for making that happen. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I love Obon.
星より密かに雨より優しくあの子はいつも歌ってる声が聞こえる
What's your favorite memory of Obon?
My favorite memory of Obon is probably sitting on the curb and eating like the teriyaki and rice.
What do you like to do at Obon?
I enjoy probably playing games and eating teriyaki and rice the most.
Have you ever worked at the Obon?
And when I was in Weeblos, I volunteered for Obon, and even after I stopped doing Weeblos, I still volunteered for Obon and worked at the game booths.
Did you ever help with the setup?
With the setup, well, my dad's head of construction, so I often help with setup before Obon.
You leave that part out. If people want to support the cause, where can they get more information?
Well, if they want to support the cause or just get more info on the San Jose Betsuin Obon, then they could go to sjbetsuin.org. And if you're there in the website, you could go to there's links to the GoFundMe page, the merchandise, and even if you just want to support, it's there on the website. Yeah.
Can you spell that?
SJ Betsuin is no spaces, is SJ BETSUIN.org. sjbetsuin.org is the website.
Kogura Company has been around since 1928. The store has been passed down to generations within the Kogura family. At Kogura Company, you can buy various Japanese items such as flower vases, rice cookers, plates, and so much more. Come in and shop at Kogura Company.
Hi, my name is Emily Nakashima, and I am part of the Girl Scouts and the Junior YBA here at the Betsuin. If you've ever been to our Obon, you may have noticed the lanterns that hang above 5th Street. Each one of those were hand-decorated in remembrance of a loved one, and each have a hanging tag identifying that person or a special sentiment. Obon is a time where we can come together to remember and show gratitude for those we have lost. In the spirit of Obon, you can visit our in-memory giving page. You can find the links in the chat box on Facebook, or you can visit www.sjbetsuin.org. That's sjbetsuin, BETSUIN.org. Thank you.
Well, it's spring in San Jose, but it's hardly like vacation. 'Cause you're stuck at home in quarantine, but at least there's still Roy's Station. You can don a mask and gloves, and then head to 5th and Jackson. Social distance on the patio, with a cold brew for relaxing. Thank you God and Buddha too. We've got Roy's to see us through, brewing coffee just for you. They've got barbecue pork buns too. Oh, it's the heart of San Jose, in a world of dull hodgepodge. It's the perfect family coffee shop, made from Grandpa's old garage. Long live Joe, long live Roy's Station.
Giving in gratitude. Obon has been celebrated in Japan for over 500 years. It is our time to remember and honor those we have lost, but also to be mindful and grateful for how they continue to be an important part of our lives. Mindful of their legacies, we give of ourselves to show our gratitude, whether this be our respect, our time, or our actions. Actually, it is all of these. It is their legacies that make us who we are. As we emerge from a historically challenging time, we acknowledge that much of our own courage, strength, and compassion are rooted within our families, friends, and loved ones. At Obon, we celebrate our ancestors and our community. Giving in gratitude has become an important and sincere expression of our gratitude for our past and the Betsuin. We recognize the significant role of the Betsuin and Sangha, our community, in our lives. Giving in gratitude is a fundraiser, but it is also critical to our ability to continue this wonderful community festival. In the spirit of Obon, we hope you find this way of giving both meaningful and valuable. If you are able, please give today. Enjoy Obon.
Hi everybody, my name is Eric Chu.
And I'm Alex Chu, and we're a part of San Jose Junior YBA. Every year we enjoy the food, performances, and activities during Obon.
But especially food. My favorite memory of Obon is walking down the food aisle and smelling all the delicious food.
And one thing that I miss about Obon is catching up with all my friends and family throughout the weekend.
If you'd like more information about Obon or today's events, you can check out the links in the chat box on the Facebook page. Or you can visit www.sjbetsuin.org.
That is SJ and then Betsuin, BETSUIN.org. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kylie Kawamoto from Junior YBA and Girl Scouts. Obon is a time to acknowledge that our compassion is rooted within our families and friends. In the spirit of Obon, I hope you will take time to reflect about what Obon means to you. If you would like to learn more about what Obon means, you may visit our website. You can find the link in the Facebook chat box or visit www.sjbetsuin.org. That is SJ and then Betsuin, BETSUIN.org. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the program.
Hi, my name is Eric Rodriguez, and I work for the City of San Jose. If you or your loved ones have been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, we are here to help you. Visit the City of San Jose's Virtual Local Assistance Center. It's our one-stop online portal to find information on food assistance, housing, and unemployment benefits, including pandemic unemployment assistance, and much more. Call 311 or go to sanjoseca.gov/VLAC. That's sanjoseca.gov/VLAC. Or call 311 so we can help you find the information you need.
Hello, my name is Alton Ochi, and I'm part of San Jose's Junior YBA, Girl Scouts, and Dharma School at the Betswin. What I will miss most about Obon in person is getting to see all my friends, the delicious food, and seeing everyone in the community come together. While you're enjoying San Jose Obon at home online, please consider a donation to the San Jose Buddhist Church, a place that is central to the Japantown community. To donate, you can look for the links in the chat box on Facebook or visit www.sjbetsuin.org. That is SJ and then Betsuin, BETSUIN.org. Thank you.
Greetings. My name is Greg Imahara, and this is my wife, Katrina Imahara. We have two kids, Kai and Ava, and we are honored to have been asked to share our memories of the San Jose Buddhist Church and the San Jose Obon. For us, the Buddhist Church is the cultural beacon. It's the cultural epicenter for the Bay Area, for everyone to come together. And they do such a great job, not only from a religious side, but also from a cultural promotion side. Things like the Nikkei Matsuri. There's Boy Scouts that are there from it. So people from all walks of life, right, kind of converge in that area for it.
Another extension of the church is what kind of hits home for me is the Lotus Preschool. My kids got the lucky to attend Lotus Preschool, Kai and Ava. It's run by Miss Lynn, who's an amazing director. It's more than a well-run preschool. It's a beacon. It's a cultural beacon, like Greg was saying. It brings families together, creates friendships, new friendships, old friendships. My husband, all of his friends and their children go there together now. It's very valuable and enriching for the kids and the culture. I'm so much more into the culture now too.
And as for the San Jose Obon, it's an iconic event in the community. I grew up going to it. I was a little kid playing tag, there, meeting my friends, my zebra teammates, playing the games, eating the food, just having an awesome time without a care in the world because everybody, it was like my big family was there. And now, fast forward years later, to see my kids meeting their teammates or their friends there, playing tag, playing the games, running around, eating the food. It's awesome to see this cycle of life and to be part of it. It really is just awesome. And it's all due to the Buddhist Church and to the Obon. So in spirit of Obon, it's our time to remember our ancestors and our gratitude. Please consider donating to the Buddhist Church. You can go to the website, www.sjbetsuin.org. That's SJ, B as in boy, ETSUIN as in Nancy.org. Or in the chat box, as you view this video, there should be a link to a GoFundMe, a link on the Buddhist Church Facebook page. So I hope to meet everyone soon, and thank you.
Hi, I'm Julianne, and I'm part of San Jose Junior YBA and the Dharma School. Obon is always a time to reflect, remember those who have passed, and spend time with friends and family. That being said, we're really glad that you tuned in and decided to spend your time with us today. For more information about Obon and the time schedule, you can look at our website, which is www.sjbetsuin.org. That's www.sjbetsuin.org. Thanks.
From the family of JT Express, thank you to everyone who has continued to dine with us in these times. If it's been some time since you've been out with us, there's a few changes. We are open for outside dining and takeout. While we still have Bubby's, Marianne's Ice Cream, and Spam Musubi, please try some of our new items. Loco Moco, bento boxes, and more items are coming. Next time you're in Japantown, please stop by JT Express.
Giving in gratitude. Obon has been celebrated in Japan for over 500 years. It is our time to remember and honor those we have lost, but also to be mindful and grateful for how they continue to be an important part of our lives. Mindful of their legacies, we give of ourselves to show our gratitude, whether this be our respect, our time, or our actions. Actually, it is all of these. It is their legacies that make us who we are. As we emerge from a historically challenging time, we acknowledge that much of our own courage, strength, and compassion are rooted within our families, friends, and loved ones. At Obon, we celebrate our ancestors and our community. Giving in gratitude has become an important and sincere expression of our gratitude for our past and the Betsuin. We recognize the significant role of the Betsuin and Sangha, our community, in our lives. Giving in gratitude is a fundraiser, but it is also critical to our ability to continue this wonderful community festival. In the spirit of Obon, we hope you find this way of giving both meaningful and valuable. If you are able, please give today. Enjoy Obon. Giving in gratitude. Obon has been celebrated in Japan for over 500 years. It is our time to remember and honor those we have lost, but also to be mindful and grateful for how they continue to be an important part of our lives. Mindful of their legacies, we give of ourselves to show our gratitude, whether this be our respect, our time, or our actions. Actually, it is all of these. It is their legacies that make us who we are. As we emerge from a historically challenging time, we acknowledge that much of our own courage, strength, and compassion are rooted within our families, friends, and loved ones. At Obon, we celebrate our ancestors and our community. Giving in gratitude has become an important and sincere expression of our gratitude for our past and the Betsuin. We recognize the significant role of the Betsuin and Sangha, our community, in our lives. Giving in gratitude is a fundraiser, but it is also critical to our ability to continue this wonderful community festival. In the spirit of Obon, we hope you find this way of giving both meaningful and valuable. If you are able, please give today. Enjoy Obon.
Well, it's spring in San Jose, but it's hardly like vacation, 'cause you're stuck at home in quarantine, but at least there's still Roy Station. You can don a mask and gloves, and then head to 5th and Jackson. Social distance on the patio, with a cold brew for relaxing. Thank you God and Buddha too. We've got Roy's to see us through, brewing coffee just for you. They've got barbecue pork buns too. Oh, it's the heart of San Jose, in a world of dull hodgepodge. It's the perfect family coffee shop, made from Grandpa's old garage. Long live Joe! Long live Royce, Royce Station.